Y'all know what time it is. Showtime.
It's my time.
It's my time, y'all.
This is important.
It's my time. It's my time.
We just getting started on the Foolish Show. Y'all go ahead and check in.
It's my time. Sipping on Sprite. If it ain't lying, I feel like it's my time. Everywhere you look, it's so.
We just getting started, man. Y'all check in.
Sipping on Sprite. Living in life, I feel like it's my time. Everywhere you look, it's so much crime.
Drizzy, I see you, baby.
Never had that, but we needed a lot.
All good vibes tonight. Y'all check in, man. I got Drizzy in the building. Share this video. Hit the thumbs up button, man. Party just getting started.
I say solid feel like concrete. All the deep bloodshed in these streets. But me, I gotta keep my nose clean. I gotta sacrifice the God for the team. For the price of fame, they'll do anything. Scratch it out, cause they can't stay in their lane.
We just getting started, y'all. Get ready.
Government state trying to get paid.
Another episode of the Foolish Show. This is my new single. It's my time. Go scream that right now, y'all.
I feel like it's my time. Everywhere you look, it's so much crime. People keep dying. I ain't lying. Sipping on Sprite, living in line. I feel like it's my time. Everywhere you look, it's so much crime. People keep dying. And I ain't lying.
Live chat wide open, y'all.
Even at night.
We just getting started on the Foolish Show.
And a bad little baby call it top flight. That thing so tight, but she like the flight. No time for that. I'm doing
The party just started, man. Y'all go ahead and check in. Come on in.
I ain't trying to go to court.
The Foolish Show just getting started.
When you die, you might take your last breath.
All good vibes over here, man.
Look out for yourself, pray for good health. Damn, life is so crazy. This rap game, that's what pays me. Sipping on Sprite, living in line. I feel like
If you haven't done it, man, go get my single. It's my time. Available on all platforms, man. You're listening to it right now. We just getting started. Friday night, the Foolish Show.
so much crime. People keep dying, and I ain't lying.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Foolish Show. We just turning it up right now. I appreciate y'all checking in. Gonna give everybody a little bit more time to check on in. Hope y'all been feeling good, living good. Hope life is great. Hope y'all been safe out there, man. You know it's a struggle every day, man. Every day we wake up, it's something new. So y'all know how we do. Drizzy, you feeling that one or what, man? It's My Time by Foolish. Tell them they better go get it, man, on all platforms, man. Y'all go ahead and check in, man. Check in. We live right now. Let everybody know that we live. Tell them to tune in. Tune in. Represent where you from in the comments, man. But we're going to get that party started real soon. Trying to give them a little bit more time for everybody to check in. But in the meantime, man, y'all let me know, man, what's going on? What's going on with you? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? What's on your mind, man? We just getting started. Stay tuned. Because we about to go up, y'all. Drizzy representing that 814, man. Y'all get in that live chat and represent where you from. It's all about showing love, man. Represent where y'all from on the Foolish Show, man. Let's get this party started, man. Where is let me see something right quick, y'all. Drizzy say he just chilling right now. Got the fire going, huh, Drizzy? I feel you, though. I ain't mad at you at all, homie. I ain't mad at you at all, homie. But tonight, man, tonight's topic, we're going to talk about toxic relationships. How do you know when a relationship is toxic? I'm not just talking about a relationship with a significant other. I'm talking about a relationship. I'm talking about a relationship, man. your best friend, your partners, your homies, somebody you with. We're going to start out tonight talking about a toxic relationship. What makes a toxic relationship, y'all? How do you know that a relationship is toxic? Is it when you become stressed, or the communication starts to lack? Y'all let me know, man. What do y'all feel about what makes a relationship toxic? It's a lot of variation, man. A lot of different factors. You could be cool with one person 1 minute, and they'll switch up on you out the blue. But sometimes people show signs of all that toxic stuff. Ms. Trill say lack of communication. That's a big part of it. When you're involved with somebody, you have to communicate. Everybody has to be on the same level. Y'all have to have that understanding to keep the ball rolling. So y'all let me know, man. So what about in the friendship? If you had a best friend, how you know that that friend is not really for you? How you know that friend is toxic? Sometimes it takes people a little while to figure out who's for them and who's not. Some people might act like they got your back and yeah. But then they stab you in it. So I guess we got to be careful who we trust. I was always told not to trust no man, no woman, no human being, because at the end of the day, most of the time they will let you down. But what y'all feel about toxic relationships? What causes a toxic relationship? What is the main cause? How do you know you're in one? Should you leave right away if you're in a toxic relationship, or should you try to work on it? And whatever the problem is, try to fix it and make it right. I want to know, y'all. Y'all holler at me. I believe you got to look at the signs. Sometimes the signs is right in your face. But sometimes we overlook it. Sometimes we be like, nah, they ain't like that. Nah, that's my friend. That's my dog. Or that's my baby. My baby wouldn't cross me. They wouldn't do that to me. They say it be the main ones that you least expect, y'all. Trill said, what's my view on the topic? My view is different situations, man. It depends on what the situation is. Some friends can be toxic. Sometimes you're in a toxic relationship where, to me, being in a toxic relationship is when all y'all do is fuss and fight. When it's nothing but arguments. When it ain't no good times. When the good times outweigh the bad times. It's getting toxic. Or somebody's not really in your corner. They trying to tear you down. They always saying slick things to get you upset or don't want you to elevate in life. That's toxic. So sometimes we got to detox. You know how you got to detox your body and flush everything out? You got to detox all that toxic out of there, man. As far as in the people that you have around you and even the person that you lay with. Sometimes you really never know a person. A lot of people know how to put on the disguise and pretend to be something that they're not. So you have to look out for the signs. So you never know when you're going to be in a toxic relationship. Sometimes, you know, in the beginning, everything starts rolling. Everybody on the high. And then everything goes sour. But like Ms. Trill says, first of all, it's called communication. You got to be able to communicate and talk to each other, no matter what the situation is. Sometimes we all don't know how to do that. especially as men, sometimes we lack communication. Sometimes we expect a woman just to read our mind and know what's going on. But I understand no one's perfect. So how many chances are y'all willing to give a person to be in your life if you feel like they toxic? Are you willing to wait around and sit around and see if they're gonna change or not? Or are you gonna move on to the next one? That's what I want to know. How long y'all will put up with it? Because we all know people can change. Just because you're one way doesn't mean you can't change. Ms. Trill says you only have one life. I agree. Life is too short to be unhappy. So unhappy, maybe it's time to move on. But if it's something that you feel that you can't let go and it's something special, then sometimes you got to fight for it. Sometimes you got to fight for what you want. Because I was always told nothing comes easy in this world. We got to all fight for what we want, whether that's at a job, whether that's in goals that you have in your life. Nothing ain't going to be given to you. We all got to fight for what we want. But you got to ask yourself, is it worth fighting for? That is the big question. So if y'all just tuning in, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. Hit the share button, man. Share this with everybody. Let them know that we live right now on the Foolish Show on this Friday night. Hope everybody feeling good, living good. Hope you blessed out there. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I know a lot of people gonna catch it once I upload it. They'll catch it tomorrow or the next day. It's all good. I don't care when you watch it, as long as you watch it. Join in, drop your comments, man. This is what this show is all about. Interacting with people, letting everybody express themselves. Right now, we're talking about toxic relationships. Like you might have a friend that you think your friend, but your friend is toxic. Your friend is low-key hating on you. Everything you trying to do, your friend don't even want it to succeed. They might wish bad on you. And that's another thing we have to remember, y'all. Everybody ain't your friend. Miss Bren, mama checking in. How you doing? If you just tuning in, we talking about toxic relationships. What makes a relationship toxic? That's what I want to know, y'all. Give me y'all opinion. And when is the right time to go? And I'm not just talking about a love relationship. I'm talking about even a relationship with your friends. When is it time to cut that cord? When do you know that it's toxic? Because we all know the devil has many disguises. Sometimes he be right there in your ear and in your face and you don't know it until he show his hand. So we got to be aware, man. Some people put on disguise. They fake and phony. They pretend like they got your back, but they really praying on your downfall. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. How do y'all feel about it? Ms. Bren says, being with a inconsistent person. Good point. If that person don't show consistency, don't show you no signs of being in your corner, maybe you might think about walking away. But it all depends on you as a person, what you're willing to put up with, how much you're willing to put up with before you cut that cord from somebody. Because remember, everybody don't mean you no good. And that's just the truth. We all have been through it one time or another in our life where you think people is for you and they break your heart, they let you down, they disappoint you. We done all been there before, y'all. We done all had somebody cross us. We all have came across some kind of toxic relationship where you just had to Separate yourself. You have to let go, whether it's one of your friends or whether it's one of your lovers. Sometimes you got to detox because it's hard for you to be happy when you got all that toxic going on. You're not going to be able to feel comfortable. I want y'all to let me know, man, how y'all feel. What is the biggest reason why you should cut someone off if you feel like they're being toxic? When is the right time to cut somebody off? When's the right time you say, I can't hang around this person no more? Or I can't be with this person no more. I'm not going to be in a relationship with them because they don't treat me right. Or they don't pay me no attention. Ms. Bren says that's right. Keystar says being a liar. So let's elaborate on that, Keystar. Being a liar. Do you think sometimes, you know, I guess you have a lie. A lie is a lie. But you got a big lie and you got little lies. Sometimes a person might not tell you all the truth. You know what I mean? I get that. So let me ask y'all this. Let's talk about trust. How long does it take for you to really allow somebody in to trust them? Can you just trust somebody that you met yesterday? What if they seem cool? I want to know. How long does it take you to allow somebody in your circle, for you to trust them, for you to say that that's my friend, that's my dog? Let's talk about trust. Do y'all think trust has to be earned? Or should you give everybody your trust till they misuse it? Ms. Bren says, you should always have your guards up. I agree. You can't never trust a person 100%. Because at the end of the day, you never know what this person capable of. You don't know how they act once they get mad. Maybe they get so mad that they show you a whole nother side that you have never seen. I want to know, y'all. How long did it take you to allow somebody to trust you? How long does it take for somebody to gain your trust? Can you just trust somebody? Y'all talk to me in the live chat. We talking about trust right now. How long does it take for somebody to gain your trust? Can you trust somebody that you just met? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, y'all. Because sometimes we put our trust in the wrong people. Sometimes we look for love in all the wrong places. Some people look to the streets for love. Some people turn to drugs for comfort, try to get away from that pain. So what do y'all feel about best friends? Is there such thing as a best friend anymore? Is someone really your best friend? The times we living in now, anybody will cross you. Let's see what Miss Trill's saying. Miss Trill says the problem is when the trust is broken, men think just because they act right, they supposed to gain the trust back instantly. You said a mouthful there, Miss Trill. Well, I can't speak for all men, but I know once you lose a woman's trust, it's hard to get it back. That I do know. But we have to all realize that we all make mistakes. No one is perfect. So we can't throw stones at each other. If the person ain't good for you, is not making you happy, then everybody just need to call it quits and go their separate ways. Because life is too short to be unhappy. You can't live a lie. Yes, Miss Brand, she agrees with me. She says, you're right, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. That's what we got to all start to realize. It's easy to throw stones at somebody and say, oh, you a liar, you did this, you a cheater, you a thief, you this, you that. It's easy to point fingers. But y'all, guess what? See how these fingers going like this? Sometimes we got to do like this. Sometimes we got to look at ourselves too. You got to look in the mirror. You see people all the time talking and judging somebody else, but their house is not in order. My grandma and my mama used to always tell me the pot cannot talk about the kettle. They all on the same stove. So you got a lot of people, even they'll go to church. They'll talk about, oh, he don't go to church. He don't pay his tithes. He don't do this. See, now you judging. The Bible tell you not to judge nobody. So while you thinking you perfect, you already sinning by judging. See, that's the thing about people. We got to looking at ourselves, try to correct your own life, or you start talking about other people. Everybody has problems. Everybody go ups and downs. But I'm not the one to judge anyone. If you really want to help somebody, pray for them. Can't get no better than that. And guess what? That don't cost a dime. That don't cost a penny for you to pray for somebody. If they going through something, pray for them. If they acting crazy, pray for them. Pray that God get whatever them demons it is and shake them out of there. That's all we can do, y'all. We're supposed to pray for our enemies. We don't supposed to hate. And I feel like that's the biggest problem in this world right now. This world is filled with hate. We got too much jealousy, too much animosity, because everybody's in competition. And social media has jacked it up 1,000%. Now everybody's, look at me. Look what I got. Look at my jewelry. Look at my car. Look at my house. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That's what social media has done. And now they lost in the sauce. But remember, everybody wants attention. Everybody want all the followers. You want all the likes. You want everybody to look at you. But all attention ain't good attention. Sometimes the same people that the attention that you want don't mean you no good. Them the same people that's gonna lie on you, talk about you, stab you in the back, because they might low-key be jealous of you. But that's the kind of world we're living in now. Me, look at me, look what I'm doing. If you don't lie right now, you see people stack some to the ear and anything else. See, I grew up in an era, man, where it wasn't cool to tell everybody about social media. That's all it is. Everybody broadcast what they got, and then you wonder why you get robbed. I seen a story a while back where a woman, she made a post. I seen a story a while back where a woman, she made a post online. She said, I'm heading out to the grocery store. That don't seem like, nothing bad, no harm, right? But guess what? By the time she got back, Dad done broke in the house and took everything. That's why sometimes it's best to keep your mouth closed. You don't tell everybody your business. You don't tell everybody what you got going on. It ain't everybody's business what you got going on. Let's see what Miss Trill say. Miss Trill said, I'd rather build my empire. I can care less about likes and followers. I'm with you, Miss Trill. That doesn't dictate my life. Who's following me? Who's liking me? It's not paying my bills, not putting food in my refrigerator. A lot of people worry about likes and they ain't even making money off it. They not even no celebrity or nothing. But they living through their social media. They need validation from everybody. You got women that want to feel better about themselves, so they got to get on there and shake their booty or get half naked to get all them likes. We got to look in the mirror, y'all. See, y'all don't realize how we falling in this trap. Every time you look around, it's something else. Now we got Clubhouse. That ain't nothing but a gossip site where everybody get on there and gossip and talk. We got to start using this for the better. You got to start using your social media platform in a good way. Start getting some positive messages out there. One thing we got to understand is we all got a purpose. What purpose are you going to serve? Are you just here, just living? Or are you here with a purpose? That's what I want to know. If you're just tuning in, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Hit that thumbs up button. It don't cost $1, not a penny, not a cent. I need y'all to go ahead and hit that likes button, man. We just getting started on the Foolish Show. I appreciate all the love. Y'all do me a favor. Tell everybody you know right now. We on live right now. We live streaming on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. They can watch us right now. Join in the conversation. I need y'all right now to spread the word. Hit that share. But let's get back to it, y'all. Like I was just saying, man, we all living for the wrong thing. We want attention. We want validation from the next person. When we should be trying to get validation from God. That's what you want behind you. You can get all the followers you want. People can like it all you want. Just because they hit a button doesn't mean they like you. They don't mean they're going to support you. Most of the time, the people around you, they're the last ones to support you. A lot of people don't want you to elevate, man. They like when you stay in the same place. It's like jogging in place. You're not going nowhere. Everybody is not your friend. That's what we have to learn. So you can get on the social media and it says friends, followers. These are just people. We don't even know if they're people. Half of them could be robots. You know how people be spamming and scamming. So don't put all your hopes and dreams into that stuff. It's all good to network with people. Maybe you can find somebody that's doing something in your field that you can network with, or maybe you can connect with your family that you ain't never seen. I see it being used in a negative way too much. Everybody use it for their own benefits, trying to be a superstar. Everybody want to be a celebrity. Sometimes you got to be careful. You got to be comfortable in your own skin. Be happy with your life. We always wish for somebody else's life. We always wish, boy, I wish I had money like Jay-Z. Beyonce, oh, I wish, oh, I got relationship goals. I want to be like Beyonce now. How y'all know Beyonce ain't getting her behind whoop every night? How you know she ain't crying every night because Jay-Z could be tricking with 20 other women? Stop looking at other people's life and comparing it to yours. Live your own life. We have to stop doing that, y'all. Don't believe everything you see either. And don't believe everything you hear. People can say anything. They can tell you anything. Are you going to believe it? If I told you right now that it's raining $100 bills, you going to go right outside and believe me? I hope not. We got to be smart, man. See, a lot of people, we puppets. Y'all realize that we puppets. You know what I mean when I say we puppets? Puppet get control. We let the media and everybody controlling us. Whatever somebody make a new challenge or post this, post that, everybody following it. Everybody doing it. Nobody ain't got their own mind no more. It's just real funny to me how we all puppets. We all fall victim in the trap of monkey see, monkey do. When we gonna wake up, y'all? See, the problem is we need more leaders. We need people out here leading, not following. Open up doors, setting trends. Miss Brent, you know what I'm talking about. See, back in the day, people set trends. There wasn't no internet or nothing back then. So if you want to know something, you had to watch the news, read the newspaper, or listen to the he say, she say. Now we can just go on our phone. You find out what happened. If you want to know who killed Lil Johnny, get on Instagram. If you want to know who robbed the corner store last week, go on Facebook. You get all the news you want. And tell me, y'all, what y'all think about when people be out and about. You know how people be out and about, you see something crazy. Let's just say you're driving, you see a car on fire. First thing everybody gonna do is what? What about call 911? Ain't nobody gonna get out and try to pull the people out the car? This is what we doing. We can see somebody rolling on the ground, dying, bleeding to death, got shot. This is what we doing. Instead of going to do something to try to stop the bleeding or try to call for help. I don't know what's wrong with us, man. We don't let these devices take over everything. Ain't no more quality time no more. Y'all don't realize that? How many families actually sit down together and eat dinner together? If you got kids, your kids over there on the tablet or on the PS5, mama them over there on social media doing whatever. Families not even sitting down and having a family dinner no more. They don't even go to church no more together. All the values that we losing. And then you wonder why the world is messed up. And we wonder why the youth has lost their mind. Why they running up in school shooting. And why they out here shooting each other on each corner, each city, each hood, and gang banging. Because we not doing our part in guiding them. What about the guidance, y'all? We don't forget about guidance. Everybody's so caught up in their life. Everybody. Going live. But you got your kid right there that needs some attention. The school year all done went and left, and you ain't helped your child with not one bit of homework. You ain't even take her to go get a donut. All you worrying about is flexing online. It's crazy. It is real crazy, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. How we let social media dictate everything. How everybody are followers now and nobody's leading nothing. We just doing what we see. If they come out with an iPhone 87, y'all gonna spend $500 for it and go wait in a line for a phone. New iPhone come out tomorrow, everybody gonna spend, they're gonna take their light bill, their car payment, they're gonna push that to the side and they're gonna go get a new iPhone, y'all. Like Asian Beauty says, technology is to blame. The games that they play, like Among Us, is brainwashing the kids' minds. Of course. It's not hard. It's not hard to realize. Y'all gotta look around you. All your entertainers and rappers, they always going live. And that's how they get into beef. Because they get on there, they go to arguing and talking about people. what we gotta remember is this right here in your mouth, that tongue is a powerful thing. You can speak stuff into existence. So if you spewing out all negativity, don't be surprised when negativity come knocking at your door. Whatever energy you give out, expect it to come right back to you. That's what's wrong with these entertainers. You get these entertainers, oh, kill that nigga, I don't care, I'm a real stepper. The hell is you talking about? What are we getting out of talking about you gonna kill somebody? So that makes you hard because you will pull a trigger. If you ask me, you're a coward. It takes a coward, man, to sit up there and just kill someone. You know why you're a coward? Because you're scared to get behind war. See, back in the day, the worst can happen, you might get jumped, but you're gonna wake up tomorrow to live to see another day. But now they quick to pull up a gun. They're gonna pick up a gun. Even if you whoop they behind, they're gonna come back for revenge. That's the world we're living in, y'all. If you just tuning in right now, we live on the Foolish Show podcast. Y'all tell everybody you know, tell your friend, your neighbor, your coworker to tune in. We just getting good right now, y'all. We just getting started. We don't talk about some of everything from toxic relationships to now we talking about the internet. You know how I do on here. I like to talk about real life stuff. I ain't on here just gossiping, just wasting y'all time. We're gonna have some grown folks conversations. Get your grown folks beverages, you need one. But if you just tuning in, that's what we're talking about right now, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, let everybody you know, tell them to go ahead and come vibe with us, man. We always have a good time on the Foolish Show. But back to what we saying, y'all, what we were talking about. Oh, the in and all this other stuff. Let me see. Let me go to the comments. Haitian Beauty says, Grand Theft Auto totally changed my little brother. Was playing the game and I seen a man in the strip club taking a bump. I asked my brother, what kind of game is that? He said, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, that is crazy. On that game, they can actually buy strippers. You can get on the game, buy a stripper, take the stripper in the back of the car and have sex with her. So you better monitor and watch what your kids doing. Your kids be like, Mommy, I want that game. You better see what's the rating on that game. And then it's all about talking to them. Same thing with music. It's all right for them to listen to music. It's all right for them to play video games. But let them know that it's not real. It's fiction. It's make-believe. All that. No boys talking about they shooting and doing, they ain't doing nothing. They got headphones on, rhyming words like a poet. Not shooting nobody. They ain't selling nobody no drugs. If they was, they would not be out here making money off music. They're gonna be behind bars. Don't fall for that trap. See, they make the boys, all the young men now all think that that's what makes them cool and hard. You gotta be busting guns. You gotta be a dope boy. Or you gotta be a robber. Ain't that cool, that throwing your life away? What makes that cool? Do you think that's cool when every day them guards got to get that fast light and shine it in your butthole and make sure you ain't sneaking nothing in there? What kind of life is that, man? You can't get up and go fix you a sandwich. You can't say, I'm finna go get my kids and we going to see a movie. You got to do what they say. You got to go to sleep when they tell you to. When the lights go out, then the lights go out. So you got to explain to the young ones, explain to the youth. It's all right to listen to that music. It's all right to play them games, but understand that it ain't real. Don't go try to live it. Don't imitate it. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say, how many licks they done hit. They hit in the studio. That's what they hit. Gotta wake up, man. Too much stuff out here in the society that we allowing to happen. and everybody's sitting back being quiet. When y'all gonna say something? When we gonna step up to the plate? We watching our youth go down, and y'all ain't do nothing about it. Everybody waiting on the next person to do something. Miss Brand says, my grandson is on the principal honor roll and plays games. He shouldn't, and very respectable. So I have to agree with Trill. Shout out to your grandson, Miss Brand. Sound like a very good young man. But as long as y'all teach him right from wrong. That's the problem. Now they don't teach these kids right from wrong. And teach these kids how to be a boss. That's the biggest thing. Generational wealth. Teach these kids how to save their money. Teach them about credit. Most of the time, our credit be messed up before we even know what credit is. We don't have everything in our name since we were 5 years old. I'm trying to tell y'all. Teach these kids how to be entrepreneurs, how to build generational wealth. See, we think we balling when we get a little house and you go get a little car and you making the payments. Everybody think they balling. I got me a 2021. I got me a 2022. Let me tell you when you living good. When you can just wake up in the morning and you take a scratch and you get your phone and you look at your bank account and you see a lot of zero and you ain't got to do nothing and you can just lay back down. I call that living good. That's living good. Everybody want to be hood rich. You want to be the man in the hood or the woman in the hood. A lot of females think they popping because they walk around here with $300 and $400 hair. That don't make y'all popping. Is your bank account popping? What your kid's bank account look like? When your son gets 16, 17, can you go buy him a car? If he don't get no scholarship, can you pay for college? So while you around here blowing all this money on $500 wigs, could be stacking that bread up. Don't worry about what nobody say. They might say you bald headed, ain't got no hair. But I bet you they can't call you broke. They can't say you're struggling. I bet you your bills paid. I bet you eating. You gotta stop living for the next person, man. I don't care what the next person do. I don't care what the next rapper do. I don't care what kind of video they do. That ain't my problem. I do my own thing. I never was a follower. Since I was a youngin', I never followed nobody. That's why I never joined no cliques. I never joined no gang. I had my own way of thinking. Ain't nobody gonna brainwash me. See, we got a lot of weak-minded people out here, y'all. You let other people dictate your life. Ain't nowhere in the world. I wish I might let somebody control me. Haitian Beauty says credit is important. Hold on, let me go back to Haitian Beauty comment, then I'm gonna get y'all in the comments. Roll in, y'all. Let me get these comments in. Y'all just tuning in. We live right now on the Foolish Show. This is the realest podcast show out right now, man. What you see is what you get. This is nothing scripted. I ain't wrote nothing down. I come on here and I just speak my mind. So this is not fake. This is all real. Okay, Haitian Beauty says credit important and is a must in America. But we have to teach the next generation that. Most of the time, they don't know about credit until they about 25, 30. So we got to start installing that in the kids and teach them how to be entrepreneurs. Do y'all realize, look how many ways it is now to make money. These kids can get online and play video games and get thousands of people to watch them. Y'all got to take that. And you could be making money for your kid. I don't give a doggone if it's $200, $300 you get from YouTube or whatever. You could be putting that up in their bank account. You could be putting that up. Keystar says we have to break that generational curse. That's the problem. Keystar says, she said a mouthful just then, y'all. We got to break that generational curse. Because guess what? Our granddaddies, they worked hard till they died. Grandma them, they worked hard. Great grandmama them, they worked hard. Everybody worked hard till they were about 60, 70 years old. And then they went to the other side. We got to let everybody know and let your kids know and let the youth know that there's ways to go get it. If you start now, once they get to a certain age, they can relax. Because the thing is, we want the youngest, we want them to have a better life than what we had. I don't want to see the kids struggle like we had to struggle. You don't want your kid to have a bread sandwich. Know what I mean? Miss Trill says, I'm just checking. Thankful that God allowed me to be able to provide for my family. And that's all you can ask for, Miss Trill. Everybody, it's easy to look around and forget how blessed we are. I'm blessed today to even be able to be on this show to talk to y'all. It's a blessing for me to just wake up and be able to fix what I want to eat. It's a blessing for me to be able to walk, me to be able to talk, for me able to use my eyes and see you. See, a lot of people look for blessing as a material stuff. They found $100, oh God done bless me. They get a little extra money on their check, oh God done bless me. Yeah, he done bless you, but he blessed you as soon as you open your eyes this morning. He blessed you if you ain't sitting in a hospital bed with tubes in you. If you haven't died from COVID, you blessed. I can go on and on and tell you how blessed you is. If God allows you to go to work and provide for your family, you blessed. Do you know it's still 1 million people right now that's applying for unemployment? Do you realize gas prices are $6? It's damn near take you $80 now to get close to filling your tank up. You put $10 or $20 in your car now, your car gonna laugh at you, or your truck, or your SUV, whatever you got. They're gonna laugh at you. Haitian Beauty says, thank God for my kids. Father made my kids a CD with his bank since my kids was born. Now that's a good man then, Haitian Beauty. If he thinking about his kids and already putting money up for them, he's a good man for doing that. A lot of people don't think about that. A lot of people don't think about the future. They live for right now, which I understand because tomorrow ain't promised. So it's hard to focus on something in the future when you're living for right now. I get it. Sometimes we have to think ahead, plan. It's no different than whatever you want in life. Let's just say, if you want to be a certain size, if you want to weigh 150 and you 200 pounds, you got a plan. You can't just go to sleep and wake up and think that you're going to lose weight. You got to come up with a plan, come up with a process. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? So we got to plan, take steps and plan your life out, whatever you're trying to do. Maybe it's your work week. Plan your Monday through Friday out. If you got goals, set goals. And don't set small goals. Set big goals. Reach for the stars. Shoot for the top. Why not? We only live once, y'all. Why settle? We all got a purpose. Find your purpose. I can't tell you what your purpose is. That's between you and the man above. But whatever your purpose is, put it to use. But this is the part of the show, y'all, where we play a special game I like to call Top 5. I'm gonna throw out a subject in the topic, and I want y'all to give me the top 5 or whatever subject or topic I throw out there. So we're gonna start off like this. Y'all give me the top 5 Disney movie. What movie would you put in your top 5 out of all them years you growing up and watching them Disney movies? I think I have to put Lion King at top. I think everybody and their mama, cousin, and auntie them, they done saw Lion King. I don't care if it was the old one or the new one. Y'all give me y'all top 5. What movie would you put in your top 5 that was made from Disney? Come on, live chat. Y'all talk to me. There's too many out there. You remember Little Mermaid? 101 Dalmatians? Y'all act like y'all don't know now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Miss Shrill say Princess and the Frog. I forgot about that one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would have never called that one out. What else y'all got? Top 5 Disney movies all time, man. Give me y'all top 5. Miss Shrill says Princess and the Frog. I said The Lion King. We need 3 more, y'all. There's a lot of more we missing. Top 5 Disney movies, y'all. If you just tuning in, we're doing the top 5 game. Give me the top 5 Disney movies of all time. We said Princess and the Frog. We said The Lion King. Don't act like y'all didn't grow up watching those movies. Now give me some more movies. Miss Trill says First Black Princess. I've never seen that one, but I'll take your word for it. Keystar says Cinderella and Finding Nemo. Now we cooking now. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Finding Nemo. I forgot about that. See, y'all act like y'all still ain't looking for Nemo. And Cinderella. Y'all know doggone well y'all want that Cinderella life. Ladies. Give me a couple, y'all. Give me 2 more. Brent says Beauty and the Beast. Hold on, Haitian Beauty with it, y'all. She coming with it. Haitian Beauty says Lion King, Mulan, Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, and Pocahontas. Every female that, when I was growing up, every female that had real long hair, I always called her Pocahontas. I always used to call her Pocahontas. She had hair that come down to her back. So shout out to Pocahontas, y'all. Brent says Beauty and the Beast. You know that's a classic. That beast turned into a handsome fella at the end, huh? Snow White. I don't know how they can forget Snow White, Haitian Beauty. Snow White and the Dwarfs. Y'all know how that went down. Give me 2 more, y'all. 2 more. Top 5 Disney movies of all time. Give me 2 more before we keep it moving. Keystar says Toy Story. Now we cooking. Now you talking about Woody them. Now we cooking. Now y'all going back now. Y'all acting like in the beginning, like y'all ain't know what I was talking about. Like y'all ain't sit there and watch all the movies like I did as a kid. Give me 1 more, y'all, before we move on. What else y'all got? It's this one movie. It's right there. It's right there at the tip of my brain. It's coming, y'all. It's gonna come to me. I had DVD as a kid. I can't remember the name, y'all. I'm trying to catch it. Y'all give me 1 more. Top 5 Disney movie of all time. I think I want to say Robin Hood. Is Robin Hood a Disney movie? Is that Robin Hood I'm thinking about? Rapunzel with the long hair. Wow, she went back on that one. Haitian Beauty back to Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Throw down your hair. Okay, man, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We playing the top 5 games. Top 5. We just gave y'all the top 5 Disney movies of all time. Now, I want y'all to give me the top 5. Listen to me now. I want the top 5. Give me the top 5. What I want to say. Hold on, Miss Trill. You want the one in there? Aladdin. How y'all forgot about Aladdin and Ariel and all them? How y'all forgot about that? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Okay, we're gonna go top 5. Give me y'all top 5 cities. If you had to rank cities in your top 5, what would be the top 5 cities you would like to visit? I know Miami is going to be one of them. Top 5 cities, y'all. If you had to visit, what would be in your top 5? I know Miami. I know some people gonna say California. Some people might say New York, Las Vegas. Give me y'all top 5 cities, man, for vacationing. If you had to go on a vacation. Y'all to me now. I know y'all ain't went to sleep. I know y'all up this Friday night. Give me y'all top 5 cities. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all don't woke up now. Y'all don't drunk some coffee. Haitian Beauty says Miami, Las Vegas, Houston, Long Island, Atlanta. Pretty good list, Haitian Beauty. Keystar says Houston. Miss Trill says Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta is that's the black Mecca. Trill says, been to Vegas, I stay where people vacate at, so I need to see Miami. Give me 2 more, y'all, 2 more places. If y'all had to visit and go on a vacation, what city would it be? What about Arizona, y'all? I noticed nobody ain't really said no up north states. I guess y'all don't do that snow, because I know I don't mess around with that cold. Y'all can have that. I love this South Florida weather. Miss Brent says, New Orleans, I'm trying to get my bees. Miss Brent, you shout out. You shout out. Miss Brent says she gonna leave y'all and go over there to the Mardi Gras. Have a good time. Haitian Beauty says too hot. What's too hot, Haitian Beauty? If y'all just tuning in, man, hit that thumbs up. If you ain't did it yet, give me that like button, y'all. That's the least y'all can do. Hit that like button. Share this video. We're gonna go for about another 30 more minutes, y'all. So tell everybody you know to tune in right now. This is the hottest new podcast show, man. Don't nobody keep it real like this. We talk about real life stuff. We ain't just on here gossiping and spreading rumors about people or what we heard about this celebrity. We talk about real life stuff on the Foolish Show. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you just tuning in, we talking about, give me your top 5 cities if you had to go on vacation. Where would it be? Keystar says definitely New Orleans. There ain't nothing wrong with NO. Ain't nothing wrong with the NO at all. What else, y'all? What else y'all got for me? If I gave y'all some free tickets, where you gonna go? Out of all the cities, where you gonna go for a vacation? If I gave you a week, and I say you can go anywhere in the United States of America you want to go. Okay, Haitian Beauty says Arizona is too hot. Well, if you in Florida, Haitian Beauty, you should be used to that heat. Because we be frying down here all the time. So we should be used to that. Miss Trill, or Miss Trill at Brand talking about she going to get her bees. We're going to have to keep our eye on Miss Brand. Miss Brand, I'm watching you. I'm going to put you on ankle monitor. I got to monitor you. But who else we got? Haitian Beauty. Haitian Beauty says Massachusetts. Now, that's something I ain't never think nobody would say. Because it's cold over there, for one. But I never visited, so I really don't know what they got to offer. Las Vegas. What else, y'all? A free flight ticket right now to go visit, go travel anywhere in the United States. Give me your top 5 cities. We're going top 5 cities that you would like to vacation. Let's see what Miss Trill talking about again. I like y'all tonight on the live chat. Everybody interacting on the live chat. I like that. Y'all keep the show going. Y'all the one make the show. Y'all keep jumping in them live chats, leaving your comments. It's different heat there. It's more humid. Yeah, because it's more desert out there in Arizona. But at the end of the day, hot is hot. Know what I mean? Hot is hot. Give me one more, y'all. One more city. Let's see what Haitian Beauty talking about. They help you out up north, especially if you have kids. Okay, that's a good thing to know. I didn't know that. So they probably got better housing and food stamp system and all that stuff on Haitian Beauty. I didn't know that. Haitian Beauty also says New York. Miss Brent says she's trying to live her best life. I hear you, Mom. I ain't mad at you. But I'm watching you. Just know I'm watching you now. I can't have you too wide open. I got my eyes on you. But you can't live your best life because you only got one life to live. The cost of living is expensive, especially down here in South Florida, y'all. Everything done went up. The rent done went up 400, 500, where it depends on where you living at, y'all. You live in an apartment now, you almost paying $2,500, $2,000 for rent. And that's not even a house. You don't have no yard, no front. You barely got a front porch and a back porch. Like, they need to stop that, man. That's not adding up, man. But y'all give me 1 second. I need to grab my charger. So give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. And if you go somewhere, go grab you a snack or a drink right quick or use the bathroom because I'm coming right back. But in the meantime, I want y'all, if you haven't done it, spread the word. Let everybody know we on the air. They can tune in right now and jump in the live chat, man. So tell everybody you know. I'm going to give you a minute to spread the word. I'll be right back. Let me grab this charger. And we're going to be back in business, y'all. Spread the word. Let them know the food show going down right now. 1 minute, y'all. See, that wasn't even a minute, y'all. That was a hot second. I'm right back rocking with y'all. I'm gonna get your comments up in a minute. I'm back, y'all. That was just a hot second. I ain't going nowhere too far. Let's see what y'all talking about. Okay, Haitian Beauty is still naming. She says Albany. So you rather go to Albany, New York, huh? Y'all can have New York. I ain't with all that. And you can't drive, and you gotta catch cabs and the subway and all that. That's just too much. Charlotte is pretty cool. Cause you know Carolina is more country. It's more country. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight, man. We're just having a good time. So before I get out of here, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little treat. Play a little music. I'm gonna play a song called When I Wake Up by Foolish, by yours truly, featuring Young Jigger, which is my nephew. This song is off my debut album that's out right now on all platforms, Foolish. The album is called Acting a Fool. So this song is just talking about, you know, what I see in the hood and talk about the struggles that we go through, y'all. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking with me. I want y'all to kick back, have a good time on this Friday night. Hey, HB, you still dropping? What you talking about now, HB? North Carolina the way, but I love South Carolina better. Shout out to the Carolinas, man. It's way more cheaper. But don't forget, you got all them bears and deers and all that stuff. It's more country. But this song called When I Wake Up by Foolish, y'all. You can check it out on every platform. Let's go.
Every day when I wake up, I see people dying, children crying. But I won't break, I can't give up. Oh no, I gotta keep riding, keep on climbing.
Y'all live right now on the Foolish Show.
The pain still lasts. Kobe and his daughter died from a plane crash. This shit feels like a bad dream. Still dealing with COVID-19. Day to day, things getting worse. Mama crying sitting in the church. Cars lined up right behind the hearse. Flowers on the casket down in the dirt.
When I Wake Up by Foolish, y'all.
Because of my race, they'd rather shoot me.
You can find that song on every platform, Apple Music, Spotify, Diesel.
All we want is justice, all we want is peace.
Everywhere music is sold, y'all. Go stream it right now.
The shells on the ground, on the streets. What to do, these kids acting a fool. Turning to violence, shooting in school. No respect, no more, it's straight rude. Be careful, cause it could be your last move. Life is too short for bad attitudes. I pray for better days for the kids to play.
Every day when I wake up, I see people dying.
It's real life, man. I make reality music, man.
But I won't break, I can't give up. Oh no,
I like to talk about the struggle, y'all. Talk about the pain.
Keep on climbing. Every day I'm seeing more and more tragedies. So much.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all.
This whole year feeling like a big test. I'm witnessing a lot of things I wish I couldn't see. I try to keep a smile, but inside they be hurting me. Tired of my people getting violated in the street. When it's going, it feel like we'll never get no peace. Ooh, ooh. Got our people so scared that we can't get no sleep. Ooh, ooh. Fighting for our rights, justice is what we seek.
That's the reality music at its finest, y'all. That's called When I Wake Up by Foolish, featuring Young Jigger. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and scream that, man. I'm going to give y'all one more, man, before we get up out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight to the Foolish Show. I will be back on the air Monday or Wednesday night. Not for sure yet. But y'all know how it go, man. All good vibes right now. Right now, I'm going to put on this song right here. It's called Trying to Do Me.
Hold up your lighters.
Because I don't want no problems, y'all. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to do me.
All the real ones.
You feel me?
All the rappers.
Most of y'all can relate to that, man. You just trying to do your thing. You just trying to live and not bother nobody. Friday night, man, on the Foolish Show. Let's go.
Like a beat, I don't need no beats, though. Another rapper shot dead in the street. Y'all just let me be. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
With all nonsense, gon' stop straight up. Doing the fight, he ain't fun, got shot. And on the highway, 4-3 got pop. Police yellow tape on the block. I guess it's hard being a rapper. So many people say coming at you. They be trying to kill the Lexi Hustle and XXX. Goddamn, what's gonna be next? What's next? I just wanna look out for the chick. All the kids get mama them a brand new crib. People say they love you, then they'll forget.
That's how I go down on the Foolish Show, y'all.
They get
Trying to do me.
Got it bad. Shaking my head.
My Foolish, featuring Young Jigger.
Get your hustle on. You got kids.
Go screaming right now on all platforms.
I didn't have a penny. All I had was
It's available right now, y'all.
Where I'm from, they quit to pull a gun. Acting dumb and killing like it's fun. The rap game done turned into the dope game. Chasing clout, trying to get a little fame. RME, that's what I claim.
Reality music entertainment, man. That's what I represent.
Another rapper shot dead in the street.
I'm just trying to do me, y'all.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Do me. Lately, it's just been a lot on my mind. Still standing tall, gotta stay on my grind. Just worry about yours and I'm worried about mine. It's been so much.
We having a good time tonight, Friday night on the Foolish Show, y'all.
But I keep
You listening to Foolish right now, y'all, trying to do me.
Feeling like a beat, I don't need no beat. Another rapper shot dead in the street. Y'all just let me be. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I don't want no problems, y'all. I'm just trying to do me. What y'all say? We gonna run that back or what? Y'all wanna run that back? Let's run that back. It's Friday night. Why not?
All the dead soldiers.
If y'all feel me, if y'all just trying to live your life,
For all the rappers.
you don't want no problems.
For all the loved ones we lost.
If you just trying to do you, then y'all vibe with me right now. Let's go.
Feeling like a beat, I don't need no beat. Though another rapper shot dead in the street. Y'all just let me be. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me, y'all.
Do me.
Just trying to do me. Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
With all nonsense, gon' stop straight up. When the fight, he ain't fun, got shot. And on the highway, 4-3 got pop. Police yellow tape on the block.
We had to run it back, y'all. We having a good time tonight on the Foolish Show podcast. Make sure you tell your coworkers, tell everybody you know. Gotta stop missing this. You don't miss the Foolish Show. We go all the way live on the Foolish Show, y'all.
Turn around and get their ass to kiss. They get mad cause you got it bad. Shaking my head, y'all niggas sad. Stop flagging and get your hustle on. You got kids, the blood you from. I remember when I didn't have a penny. All I had was God and Miss Minnie. Where I'm from, they quit to pull a gun. Acting dumb and killing like it's fun. The rap game done turned into the dope game. Chasing clout, trying to get a little fame. RME, that's what I claim. Foolish, that's my name. I feel like a beat, I don't need no beat. Another rap.
Friday night on the Foolish Show podcast, y'all.
Just let me be.
We acting the fool. We having a good time.
I'm just trying to do me.
I'm just trying to do me, y'all.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Let's go.
Lately, it's just been a lot on my mind. Still standing tall, gotta stay on my grind. Just worry about yours and I'm worried about mine. It's been so much weighing down on me. I can't hardly get no sleep, but I keep pushing every day. Praying to God it be okay.
Feeling like a vegan. I don't need no beef, y'all.
Another rapper shot dead in the street.
Y'all just let me be. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just do me.
Wanna do me.
I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
Y'all just let me be. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to do me.
Wanna do me.
I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I just want to tell y'all, without y'all, there is no me. That's real. I do this for y'all, man. And I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give me, man. And that's real. And that's from my heart. I want y'all to understand that, man. But I want us to all understand we all got a purpose that we got to serve, man. So everybody serve their purpose. We all was blessed with some kind of gift, some kind of talent. I don't care if you know how to sew, you know how to fix stuff, you know how to sing, you know how to rap, you know how to act. I don't care. We all was blessed with something. But since y'all been so good tonight, I'm going to bless y'all with one more before we get out of here tonight. It's called Love Like This. And we're going to tell y'all how that real love go, how that true love go. But y'all know what time it is. Hit that thumbs up button.
DJ Pain.
If you just tuning in, man, we having a good time. Letting y'all hear some of my music. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name Foolish. If you never heard of Foolish, all I got to tell you is Google me. Foolish rapper, Florida. Everything will come up, y'all. Let's go. Friday night. This is how we get down on the Foolish Show, y'all. The live chat is still wide open, man. Let me tell y'all about that true love, in case you don't know how I go.
You always blow my mind. I told my homeboys that you so fine, how wine and dine. We always spend time. I can see, but they say love is blind. You're my rabbit's foot, you're my lucky charm.
It's going down right now on the Foolish Show, Friday night, y'all.
Torn, and it hurts to treat it like dirt. I'll show you what a real woman is worth. I make you feel straight, put a smile on your face. I'm the one that you think about all day. You put me on your post, now they doing the most. Tell them haters to be gone, get out of here. Where you want to do it, it's your choice. You know it's Foolish, he always gets you more. You foolish, he always gets you more.
We're having a good time tonight, y'all. I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all drop some comments. It's Friday night, man. We having fun. We ain't come here to act stuck up, act crazy. We come here to bingo and have fun. Okay, here comes my little brother, RT, y'all.
Never had a love like this, baby. It's so different. Attention, I see. I
appreciate all the love, y'all. This is called Love Like This by Foolish. You can find this on YouTube right now. Hold on, y'all. That's what we gonna do. We ain't playing. Rewind. Man, we having a good time tonight, man. I promise y'all. This is what it's all about. Teach y'all about that real love, man. Love Like This by Foolish, featuring RT. You can find this song on my channel on YouTube. Y'all come by with me, man. Have a good time with me.
You one of a kind, you always blow my mind. I told my homeboys that you so fine, how wine and dine. We always spend time. I can see, but they say love is blind. You're my rabbit's foot, you're my lucky charm. When I lay next to you, your body's so warm. I know you've been scorned, you've been torn, and it hurts to be treated like dirt. But I'll show you what a real woman is worth. I make you feel straight, put a smile on your face. I'm the one that you think about all day. You put me on your post, now they doing the most. Tell them haters to be gone, get out of here. Where you want to do it at, it's your choice. You know Foolish, he always gets you more. You know Foolish, he always gets you more.
We having a good time tonight, y'all. I appreciate y'all checking in with me on the Foolish Show podcast. I told you this is the realest, hottest podcast out right now. We're going to make it the biggest thing ever. Because we all about showing love. Ain't no hating over here. RT, sing that thing, man.
Never had a love like this, baby. It's so different. Draw attention, I see. So
I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love y'all. I do this for y'all, man. Love Like This by Foolish featuring RT on YouTube right now, y'all. Go run them numbers up.
Said I never had another love.
This is what life is all about. Enjoying life to the fullest. Being happy. Spreading love. What more can you want, y'all? What more can y'all want on a Friday night, man? We're having a good time. Love Like This. Miss Brent said it, man. I just want to bring y'all to my world a little bit, man. Let y'all know how I get down when I get in that booth, man, when I'm in the studio. But I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all get ready, because I got a new single I'm about to release. Just shot the video. It's called From the Back. All the ladies gonna love it, man. And it's just a fun song, man. You know how it goes for the grown folks. So y'all be looking forward to that, man. The song is called From the Back by Foolish. And I got a single that's out right now. If you haven't got it, I don't know what y'all waiting on. Matter of fact, I think I gotta remind them, y'all, because they don't understand. Like right now, this song right here is doing numbers right now. So we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. On y'all like that now. But I appreciate y'all, man, rocking with me. But the moral of the story tonight, y'all, is you gotta watch your back, man, at all times. You gotta be careful who you trust. You gotta be careful who you get hard to. Gotta be careful, man. That's the moral of stuff tonight foolish show. Be careful what you do, man. Be careful. Be careful, man.
Don't know what's gonna be next.
Everybody doesn't mean you good. Everybody doesn't have your back.
Gotta keep fighting.
Look for the signs.
Gotta keep grinding.
Look for the snakes in the grass, y'all. Always a snake somewhere in that grass lurking. I want y'all to understand, man. And some things gonna be toxic. It's how you do it. You don't let it bring you down. You don't let it take your joy. Miss Brent, I agree with you 100%. Just be real. Actions are consequences. Watch your back out here, y'all. We're living in a time where there's no more loyalty. Don't nobody have your back no more. Everybody's for self. So you protect your heart and protect your kids, man. We have to protect these children. So let's guide them in the right way, y'all. Let's teach them how to be good young ladies and young men and serve a purpose in life that's bigger than killing, drugs, poverty, struggle.
No respect, no.
Let's give them a piece of that good life. But it all starts with us. We have to pass this down, y'all. A lot of us know better, but what's the use knowing better if you don't tell them about it? If you know better, you ain't telling nobody that's doing wrong. What purpose are you serving? If you know better, you'll do better. So if you know better and you see somebody out there doing the wrong thing, then you tell them. Of course, ain't nobody probably say they ain't gonna listen. They probably say, you can't tell me what to do. This is my life. So that's cool. But guess what you did? Serve your purpose. You did your part. We can't save everybody. We can't save our kids. And you know you can't save grown-ups. A lot of them stubborn. A lot of them ain't gonna want to hear it. But that's cool. But you do your job and pass on that message. You let them know that tomorrow's a better way, man. Don't give up. There's somebody that's gonna watch this show tonight, and I want them to understand that we all got a gift. Let God use you and guide you in the right way, and serve your purpose in life, and try to reach for the top. I love to see everybody succeed, man. I want to see this generation do way better than us. All of them should be business owners. They should be able to provide a nice life for their family. They shouldn't have to struggle like we is. We have to break that cycle. Like someone said earlier, that generational curse. We so stuck and used to working all our lives. Work until we 75 years old. And then they throw you a few crumbs. So it's always a better way out there, y'all. But it's not going to be easy. Anything you want in life, you got to work for. Nothing just falls from the sky into your lap. Opportunity ain't going to just knock on your door. You got to find opportunity and you got to knock on their door. And take it one day at a time. We all want everything to happen like this. Everybody live for right now. You want your blessing like this. But I got some news for you. God don't work on your time. He don't work on our time. He might not be there when you want him, but he'll be right on time. So we got to keep our faith, man. I believe in us. And I'm going to keep trying to use my platform and positive and promote positivity and promote love. It's all about having fun, man. We don't supposed to be talking about each other, hating on each other. We don't supposed to be in competition with one another. We all can sit at the table together and eat together. We all can have something. So let tomorrow be your best day, y'all. Why wait for next year? You know when New Year's always come, everybody say, oh, I got a resolution. My New Year's resolution. Why you got to wait for a new year? Start right now. You got a chance right now if God's still allowing your heart to beat, to make a difference, to play a part, to be a factor. Don't let your life go to waste. We all put here for a purpose. We all must serve our purpose, y'all. Don't let your life go to waste. I want to see everybody succeed. I want everybody to shine. It ain't all about just foolish. I don't care about just foolish. Foolish is just an alter ego that I came up with. It's all about real life. Man, everybody got problems. Let me tell y'all a secret. One thing about problems, everybody got them. I'm gonna tell you one more time. One thing about problems, everybody got them. I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, Asian. I don't care if you're rich, poor, middle class. You still got problems. Money don't solve everything. Everybody think they can buy their way. You can't buy your way into heaven. You can't buy everybody's friendship. You can't pay for everybody to like you. And at the end of the day, this is what we're going to be judged on, y'all. Your heart. God want to know what kind of heart you had. What did you do for others while you was here? What purpose did you serve? So I want everybody who's tuning in tonight, I don't care when you watch it. It could be next week, tomorrow. If you click on this video, I want you to receive this message and understand that. Don't wait for tomorrow. Live for today. If y'all just tuning in, man, foolish show. I was gonna cut it short, but I don't know, y'all. I might keep it going. Y'all, what y'all say? Y'all want to keep going? We having a good time. Poor Dirt Farm, I see you, man, checking in. Haitian Beauty, I see you still in the building. We just having good vibes tonight on this Friday. Haitian Beauty says, God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. Boy, she said a mouthful. Why do you think they say God won't put nothing on you that you can't do? He know what you can take. He already know. I'm going to tell y'all a little something. I'm going to tell y'all this little story. Matter of fact, it's a gospel song about it. I'm going to tell you about this young man. He was a good young man. He grew up with a good mom and dad. He had a good family. But his mama and daddy always used to try to tell him because he would get real drunk. He had a drinking problem. He always got drunk. And his mama then would tell him, son, whatever you do, don't be out here drinking and driving. Don't do that. It ain't safe. You never know what's going to happen. But of course, y'all know what happens with us. We don't listen. So guess son did. One day he went for a drive. He got behind the wheel and he was drunk. And he hit a little girl. I'm going to say it one more time, y'all. He hit a little girl while he was driving drunk. She died instantly on impact. So they took the young man to jail. So he was sitting in jail. He had time to think about it. And he waited for his visitor. He waited for his visitor to come in. He waited for his mom and dad to come see him. So, of course, you know how mamas them is. I don't care what you do, how many mistakes you make in life. If you got a good mama, that mama ain't gonna never turn their back on their child. So, of course, mama went and seen her son. So she walked in, he was sitting down on the bed. No, excuse me. He was behind the glass. She went and visited him. And the daddy was right next to her. And she looked at him. And she said, son, I told you. I told you. Now let this be a lesson to you. So y'all know what happened. Some months went by. I say 6, 7 months. This young man, he was able to get out. He got out of jail. He made it out. He was doing good for a couple of days. He went to his mom and daddy house and sat and talked to his mom and dad. He said, "Mama, y'all, I ain't never touching the wheel no more driving while I'm drunk. I never drive drunk again." But once again, y'all, what happens? We always make promises that we don't keep. So that young man, he didn't keep his promise to his mama. So once again, he got behind the wheel, driving drunk. But this time, he hit a lady. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. This time, he hit a lady. They rushed her to the hospital, and she passed away. She died. So, of course, the young man, he was arrested again, gone back to jail for doing the same thing, for not listening. See, sometimes, no matter how many times God try to tell us something, or when the older folks try to tell you something, you don't want to listen. So he went back to jail. But it was different this time, y'all. This time he sat down and he was sitting behind the glass. And he saw his daddy, and he looking. And he like, hold on. He said, "Daddy." He said, "Daddy, where's mama?" All his daddy can do is shake his head with tears in his eyes. And he looked at his son and he said, "Son, your mama told you. Now I'm gonna tell you one more time." But before he told him that, when the son asked, say, "Daddy, where is mama?" Guess what he told y'all? He said, "Mama ain't coming." He said, "It's too late now." Son was shaking his head. No, he like, "What you mean, Dad, too late? Where's my mama? What you mean?" He told his son, "That lady that you hit this time in that car, that was your mama." So he killed his own mom and didn't even know it by driving drunk. The same thing his mama told him not to do. And Haitian Beauty, your comment right here says it all. And that's what my grandma and my mama used to tell me. A hard head make a soft behind. See, we don't want to listen. The moral of that story is we have to learn our lessons. Sometimes when people tell us something, we got to take the time to listen. We don't know everything. We all walk around here like we know it all. You don't know everything. Especially our elders. We don't want to, as soon as people get a little up there in age, guess what we want to do? When they at work, what they do to all the old folks? Oh, they need to go. They too old. They moving too slow. They need to retire. No matter what they got going on, if you think about how they treat the older people, they want to push them to the side. Not realizing, as my grandma them used to tell us, you keep waking up. You keep breathing. And see if you don't get old one day. Nowadays, you got kids cussing in front of adults. When I was a kid, you couldn't pay me no money in the world to say a cuss word in front of my mama them. I was terrified. I let you put me in handcuffs before I said a cuss word in front of my mama. Now these kids don't care if they was, it's a 75-year-old lady right there. They saying every cuss word they can, and they ain't got no remorse. See, this is the values and the morals that we forgot about, y'all. Because we ain't teaching that to the kids no more. We too busy. We too busy on this. And we're not even passing down life lessons no more. We don't even respect our elders no more. We misguided, man, and it's sad. It's truly sad, y'all. I'm just talking the truth. If we're gonna make a change, we gotta change this cycle. Teach your child right from wrong. Teach your child manners and respect. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Thank you. Please. May I? Teach them how to hold the door when they see an older person coming. When they see a person trying to cross the road, you see an older person, I don't care, it ain't even have to be an old person. If you see anybody that need help and you can help them. Because that's how you get your blessings. That's how we get our blessings, y'all. By helping, giving. It don't cost a dime to give all the time. You don't have to give them money. Sometimes all we gotta do is give people a little inspiration, a little hope. Don't be scared to compliment somebody. There's no great gift than to helping others, y'all. Find it in your heart to help somebody. You watching this, I want y'all to understand. Everybody got somewhere because of somebody else. You didn't just get where you at by yourself. By the grace of God and by some other people. If you made it to the top and you're a supervisor at your job, you ain't just get that supervisor job. You worked your way up. Somebody had to help you get there. Even before you got in the door, you might have knew somebody that worked there. They helped you get hired. We all get help from somewhere, y'all. We all play a part. Look at yourself right now. Just look what you got on. Look at my hat. You think this hat came from America? Do you think these chains was made in the USA? Do you think this shirt was made over here? All this came from different places of the world. So we all depend on each other for different things. So understand, tomorrow, when you wake up, I want you to ask yourself, what can I do to help somebody? We always thinking about me. What about us? And if not you, then who? Y'all waiting for another Martin Luther King? You waiting for another Malcolm X? Y'all waiting on somebody to step up? Or are you going to step up and be that foundation for your family and help lead the way? That's all I want to know. Haitian Beauty says, what goes around comes around. God don't like ugly, and he ain't fond of cute. Birds of a feather flock together. The only one thing I don't like is keep your friends close and your enemies closer. As well said there, Haitian Beauty. I can't do nothing but agree with you. You reap what you sow. Don't think that you around here getting away with doing dirt. You're not going to sit up here and do dirt to God's children and think you ain't paid for it. I don't care if somebody shot somebody 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and they say they got away with it. They ain't get caught. Believe me, they ain't get away with it. They might not went to jail. But when the man upstairs get to them, they probably going to wish they was in jail. You'd rather want to be in jail than to face that judgment day. You'd rather be behind bars than to face God. So best believe you ain't getting away with nothing. We all think that just because we ain't get caught, we got away with it. But he sees all. He know your address. He know what you're going to do tomorrow, your phone number. He know what kind of vehicle you drive. He know your every move. So you can't run. All I'm trying to say is, y'all, let's help guide the youth to a better tomorrow and play our part, man. As adults. Like, we don't got lost in the sauce. We got lost in all this social media. We're too busy going live every second on Facebook, on TikTok. Everything you name, we got time for that. But most people ain't got time for their own kids. They don't sit and say their grace and eat dinner together no more. They don't sit as a family and just watch a family movie. They don't get up Sunday morning and go to church together as a family. We done lost that, y'all. And we got to get back to it. Because if you don't, how you expect blessings to come? The more you push away from God, the more bad things are going to come into your life. So we got to get closer to the man upstairs. You got to try to be a better person. Don't be stuck in your ways. Don't be stubborn. It's all right to change. It's never too late to change. We all can make a difference. Just because you was bad yesterday don't mean you got to be bad today. Haitian Beauty says, I don't want to be around no enemies. Your friends close to you will be the same ones that's watching your every move. I love to be by myself or with my kids. That's the best way to be. That's how you stay away from a lot of BS. I like to tell people, this is what I like to tell people. My circle is so small that only I can fit in it. That's how small my circle is. My circle is so small, y'all. I'm the only one who can fit in there. But I appreciate y'all tonight, man. We had a good time. We talked about some real stuff. Y'all really kept the show going tonight, interacting with y'all comments. I want y'all to know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I pray for y'all. I pray for nothing but peace and happiness. I pray that tomorrow, nothing but blessings gonna come your way. But just remember, y'all, sometimes you gotta detox and get all that negative and all that bad stuff out your life. If you wanna elevate, if you wanna reach for the stars, sometimes you gotta get rid of certain things. Some people ain't meant to come along with you on that journey. You know what I mean? Everybody is not meant to go on that ride with you. Sometimes God gonna put and replace people in and out of your life. Haitian Beauty says, keep them squares up out your circle. Miss Trill says 100. I appreciate all y'all in the live chat. Keystar says she really enjoyed the show tonight. I really enjoyed y'all. I'm not just talking, man. It gives me a good feeling when I come on here and I'm able to just speak the truth. That's basically what this is. We get on here and we just speak the truth. Told you, we don't just be on here gossiping and talking about y'all heard what happened. You heard about Will Smith slap Chris Rock, or you heard about this. If it's something important, we'll address it. I appreciate y'all. Miss, I love you. Haitian Beauty, I love you. Keystar, I love you. Trill, I love you. Drizzy, and everybody else watching this, man. I love y'all. I do. I want to see all y'all successful. But y'all got to understand, we all got a part to play. Just because you ain't got a show don't mean you can't make no difference. Just because you don't do music and that, you still can make a difference in somebody's life. And it starts at home. Make a difference in your child life or the people around you. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start right now. Take it one step at a time. We know that change don't happen overnight, not most of the time. But take a step each day. Because Lord knows, man, we're living in some trying times right now, y'all. Look at the signs. It's all written already, y'all. Look at the gas prices. Look at monkeypox, COVID-19. Look at all the shootings everywhere. God trying to tell us something. Y'all gonna wait for Judgment Day to wake up, or you gonna start waking up? You gonna wait for it to be too late, or you gonna wake up right now? The signs are all around us. Some of us so blind that we wouldn't know God if we was right in front of him. Because we so blind. We got to wake up, man. See, I know a lot of people don't expect me to be talking about positive stuff. You look at the name foolish and you probably think, oh, he's ignorant. He's dumb. And I'm totally the opposite. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. You never know a person by the outside. You got to learn them for us in here. It's all about what kind of heart a person has. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, y'all. It's all about judging. Everybody quick to judge. But y'all gotta look in the mirror, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Are you gonna throw stones at that person? Are you gonna talk about what that person doing when you go home every night and drink yourself to sleep? Or every other word that come out your mouth is a cuss word. Or you always gossiping and talking about somebody. How are you gonna talk about the next person? How are you gonna throw a stone? How can you throw stones? Haitian Beauty says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to keep. What you're going to get is what you meant to say. Like Forrest Gump, I see. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, y'all. We don't know what the future holds. We don't have that. We don't have that power to know. But I'm going to tell you what I heard the great Martin Luther King said, and it hit my soul when I heard it. He said, I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. Let me rewind that. Maybe that went past some of y'all head. Maybe y'all ain't catch that. I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. So basically what he was telling is he don't know what's coming, but he know God gonna have the last say so. Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. I like to come on here and vibe with y'all and give y'all this reality. This is a real reality show. See, what y'all on VH1 and all that, that's not reality TV. Because guess what? It's scripted. All that stuff is acted out and written out. They tell them when to fight. They tell them when to throw drinks at each other. They tell them when to cuss at each other and get ratchet and all that. All that is scripted. They call it reality TV, but it really ain't reality TV. This is reality TV right here. None of this ain't scripted. All this is real. And we have real life conversations. But be careful of the snakes in the grass, y'all. And make sure your yard is clean before you talk about somebody else's yard. Everybody quick to gossip and talk about somebody. It's easy to tear somebody down than to lift them up. Let's start lifting each other up, man. Life is already crazy. Did y'all realize what we just came out of? Still going through it. We was walking around with masks on, y'all. You was walking around this earth with a mask on your face. You couldn't go to the store without some over your mouth and your nose. That ain't ring no bells in your head. When you was stuck in your house quarantining, nobody couldn't go nowhere. You had like you was on house arrest. When God wants your attention, he gonna get it. If he want to sit us down, we gonna sit down. So you better open your eyes and see the signs. If y'all are watching this, man, it's time to make a difference. Because we don't allow the devil to take over. And he's using the social media and everything else to brainwash us and the kids to get our mind and our heart away from God. and we fall into that trap. We all are victims. We all get distracted. We all get pulled in the wrong direction sometimes. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you forget to thank God, and you be like, man, I gotta go run my errands. I gotta pay my phone bill. Matter of fact, I gotta check my messages. Let me see who in my inbox. Let me see how many likes I got. We don't forgot about God. And nothing good happens when we take God out of the equation, y'all. Nothing. So let's stop being blind, y'all. Let's stop walking out here lost in the sauce. Let's wake up and understand that long as tomorrow comes, it's a time for a change. If you live to see another day, it's always a time and a place for you to play your part, y'all. We all can sit and eat together. We all can prosper together. We all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. I don't see no color. I don't see no skin. We all brothers and sisters. I don't care where you're from. It's how you come. It ain't about how you live. It's what you give. What did you do for others? I don't care about how many credit cards you got. How many people you help with them credit cards? I don't care what kind of car you drive. How many people you gave a lift to in that car? I don't care how big your house is. I don't care how much food you got in your refrigerator. How many people did you feed? That is the question, y'all. It's not about how you live, it's what you give. What do you give to others? And we all got to try to play our part. I understand you might not have it. Sometimes you might wake up and you ain't got number $5 in your bank account. I get that. But it ain't always got to be about money, y'all. Sometimes we can just give each other words of encouragement. Don't be afraid to pat your brother and sister on the back and congratulate them when they do something good. It don't cost a dime to do that, y'all. If you see a homeless person out, don't laugh at them. Don't just walk by. Give them $1. What is $1 gonna hurt you? I don't care if it's 10 dimes. Give them 4 quarters. You gave something. You know what I mean? We got to stop living in a world, man, where we all for self and we just bring each other down, man. We forget that there's nothing greater than doing something for others, y'all. But I done went for a while, y'all. We done went about 2 hours and something. Once again, I appreciate y'all. We had a good time. We had some good discussions. I'll be back on the air Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if you ain't already did it. Hit that thumbs up button in that corner. Tell all your friends and family about this. I want to make this a big discussion, man, where everybody get on here and we just speak about real life stuff and we just talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you're going through stuff, I want you to come on here and talk about it. Let's discuss it. I'd rather you to talk about it than go out there and do something dumb. Before you go out there and lose your mind on somebody or kill somebody or do the wrong thing, come on the Foolish Show and let's talk about it. Let this be your therapy. Whoever's watching this, I want y'all to take some of these lessons that we've been speaking about tonight and apply it to your life. If you got kids, give it to your kids. That's the problem. And you wonder why they're growing up in the wrong direction. Because we ain't giving them no guidance. We letting the kids get raised by the internet and the streets. They're not getting raised by their parents no more. Because the parents too busy. Let's get back to what's real, y'all. We're living in a make-believe world. You hit it right on the head, Haitian Beauty. Money is the root of all evil. The more money, the more problem. Money is everybody's downfall. Because everybody go to worry about their money and they forget about God. And little do you know that piece of paper ain't gonna do nothing for you when you close your eyes for good. When you take that ride, it ain't no check, it ain't no car, it ain't no bank that you can turn to when Judgment Day comes. So we got to prioritize what's important in life. Put God first. Take care of your family. And let's create a better tomorrow for these kids. That's all I'm praying for. Even if I don't live to see it, I know I did my part. So if you're watching this, I want y'all to do y'all part, man. Step it up. Do something for somebody. And set the trend for kids. Stop letting these kids grow up through music. You letting rappers raise your kids. You're letting the internet raise your kids. You raise your child. You teach your child right from wrong. You tell them, son, don't pick up that damn gun. Son, don't get in no damn game. You say, daughter, don't shake your ass. Say, daughter, you don't have to be a prostitute. You don't have to be a stripper. You don't have to get on OnlyFans. That ain't the only way to make money. If you do, I mean, hey, like I said, I ain't the one to judge nobody. But it's different ways of doing things. Brent, good night, mama. Appreciate you coming on. We about to end this thing anyway, y'all. So I hope y'all took some life lessons tonight. This is how we go. I told you this is the realest show you're going to ever find. This is called Reality Talk because I represent reality music entertainment. Y'all know what time it is. This your boy Foolish. I want y'all to have a blessed night. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Do not miss the show Monday night. I want to see all y'all in the building. I want y'all to bring people with y'all. Tell your family and friends. Let's make this big, y'all. Spread the word. The Foolish Podcast. This reality at its finest, man. Straight real. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Make sure y'all go ahead and look me up on all platforms. Foolish. I got so much music. Y'all can check my music out on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere that music is sold, any platform. Just look for Foolish Reality Music Entertainment / Bentley Records. Bentley like the car. Bentley Records. Y'all look me up, man. And keep supporting my music. Keep supporting this show. Without me, I would not. Without y'all, it would be no me. Remember that. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. Can't wait to see y'all Monday night. Bring your coworkers, your friends. Bring everybody you know, your next door neighbor. Make them get on YouTube and join in the show. Because it's going to get bigger and bigger. This is only the beginning, y'all. This is what I call reality. This ain't fake. This real. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Stay safe. See y'all Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Spread the word. The Foolish Show, y'all. The hottest podcast out right now.